guys, Logan here at the Racing Angle, and some very notable news out of Spire Motorsports. They've hired former JGR executive Chris Gabehart as its chief motorsports officer. It's a leadership role overseeing all of Spire's racing programs, including the three full-time NASCAR Cup Series teams, the two Craftsman Truck Series entries, and the high-limit racing sprint car. Gabehart, of course, previously served as competition director at JGR. He's the longtime crew chief of Denny Hamlin before departing at the end of last season. But here's the interesting part. His move comes amid a federal lawsuit filed by JGR in the Western District of North Carolina, alleging that Gabehart misappropriated confidential trade secret information prior to joining Aspire, including race setup data, analytics, payroll, sponsorship info. JGR is seeking an injunctive relief and damages exceeding $8 million under federal and state trade secret laws, as well as breach of contract claims. So very, very interesting. NASCAR Part 2, question mark. On one hand, this is a great move for Spire. We know how great Chris Gabehart was for Denny Hamlin, and that's why he was put in that competition director role at JGR. But doing this amid those lawsuit allegations, and I do want to stress their allegations. I don't want to say anything that is not true or any of that. We have no idea, right? But doing it under the guise of this lawsuit is very interesting timing. So I think it's a plus for Spire, but the haze or the shadow of the lawsuit is very interesting stuff. Because, some serious allegations sharing top secret information like analytics, sponsorship, and data setups, the whole deal. Very, very, serious allegations as far as the NASCAR world is concerned. And so we'll see how that all shakes out. But overall, assuming how we'll see how the lawsuit plays out. But assuming that it plays out in the favor or at least a tolerable way for Spire Motorsports, I think this is a great hire because, again, we know what Chris Gabehart can do. We've seen it with Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin is an all-time great driver. But would he be as great as he is without the tutelage and guidance of Chris Gabehart? Great question, right? So we'll never know, but we just know his pedigree. So until next time, I want you to do me a great favor. Leave your comments down below. And what do you think of this move? What's your take on it for Spire? And I gotta ask, what's your take on it given the shadow of the lawsuit, given what's going on? Is this the right call to officially announce this hire? Leave a comment down below. And hit that subscribe button if you'd be so kind. We'd really, really appreciate it. Turn on the notifications bell. You're not going to want to miss an upload. We will keep you up to date on all the facts of the lawsuit. Won't get into too much of the scuttlebutt, the rumor and innuendo. That's not worth talking about until we see how it all plays out. So hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and don't be afraid to like this video and help us in the algorithm as well. Till next time, I'm Logan. That was your Loganity Lowdown. This is the Racing Angle, and we'll see you real soon.